or .gif or GIF, and they just got renumbered incorrectly whenever they were getting put in the system.
So the community has decided that those mistakes are worth more. And by the way, I just now realized not only am I not streaming, and I'm not going to, but I wasn't recording either. So it's a good thing you guys are here, because for those of you that are watching the replay, you missed the first part of the hero report. Sorry, ask somebody in Telegram what you missed. So there is those two errors, and this one was discovered today on an opening. Travis, Ashton Addison opened a few packs.
Okay.
He opened 4 hero packs. He pulled 2 legendaries. I'm like, dude, what?
Nice.
You get so lucky. So
He deserves that too.
he pulled Forecaster, a common one. He went to click it and clicked it, and there's nothing on the other side. He's like, huh, that's weird. And I'm like, that is weird. And I go online. If you guys go check your Forecaster common card, there's no backside. It is a complete oops mistake. And the moment that was discovered on the stream, the price of Forecaster commons went. Whoop.
That was epic.
So,
guess
Karen,
what? I have a
something?
golden courage that just popped up in my account.
I'm sorry, say that again.
I have a golden courage that just popped up in my account.
Okay, well, that's happening right now. Let me cover this. You guys can go check if you want to.
It's happening!
That was a surprise. The other mistake we found is there is a typo. At first I thought it was just on the back of Scrivener Commons. I think it's on all of them. It's supposed to say wormholes. Instead, it says wormholds. And you guys can confirm that it's on the back of every Scrivener card. Instead of
Which is ironic because she's the magical writer.
Right. So Golden Furies, they're dropping right now, gang. There was, I think, 480 wallets that were able to participate in the initial sale. And as promised, we took those wallets, gave them to Jonah to randomize at Atomic Hub. He minted the cards today, shuffled them, and the first 100 to come up have now received a Golden Fury in your wallet. And I want to see them. So if you got one, go ahead and share your screen, and I want to know who got what. I know that I didn't get. So by the way, myself, Travis, Aaron, Zach, and Jarek all were able to purchase during the sale. Not one of us got a Golden Fury because I saw the list before it dropped, and I'm looking to see.
No, I didn't purchase.
Oh,
No, I didn't get a purchase. I didn't get a purchase either.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
you would have had to be in the first run.
There we go. So whose is that got the Super Stomp? Marco got the Super Stomp. Awesome. Beautiful card.
Yeah, so I was looking for the unmute button. I got a superstar. Yeah, thanks, man.
Nice. Well
looks
done.
great.
Yeah,
God, those cards are beautiful. Is there a back on those?
There is a back, yeah.
I hope so. All the Golden Furies should be sent out right now. So who else has got one to show us? There's one right there. What do we got here? This is Shane. Shane Stokes got the Senator.
Shane. Yeah, got the Senator.
Nice. Is it 1 or 2?
Yeah,
Which
awesome.
one?
Yeah,
This is.
that's a cool looking one.
Let's see.
You don't want her to put the gavel
Very
down.
cool.
Hey, Trav, it's not supposed to have the
Number
border.
2. I got number 2.
Or maybe
Number 2. Excellent. Well done. So happy to see you guys get this.
What was that? Somebody said something. What?
It's not supposed to have the border, is it, on the Fury?
No, it doesn't have a border, but it will showcase one if you're looking at the website. Every one of the cards has a border around it.
Yeah. Al Bundy just says, I have my 3-year-old kicking my ass. I got number 1 Soothsayer. So let's see it. Let's see that 2-headed beast.
2-headed beast. Mr. Beast.
Well, we saw your apps, but we didn't see the Golden
There we
Fury.
go.
Those are a bunch of
That's
great
impressive.
apps you have there. And a great robot star shirt thing you have on.
Apps.
So again, in order to qualify for
Axie Infinity.
the Golden Fury, it was wallets at during both rounds. Okay, either round, wave 1 or wave 2, they were all taken, put together, and randomized. TTK got the Great Gecko. Nice.
How many are for sale on the market already? You're supposed to hodl these people.
What do we got? It's coming up right now. Here comes the Great Gecko.
I predict it's hot, fiery.
Blaze got light speed.
Nice, Blaze, nice. Uh-oh, somebody shit themselves. That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I know that's what the screenshot said, Thomas, but I was clear before the launch that that's how it was going to work. So we did say it, and sometimes I leave some words out of the PowerPoint. There we go. Very good. All right.
I'm so happy to see that people in the Zoom are happy.
Someone posted one for 480,000.
Participants.
Jamie, zoom in on that again. What do you got there? Okay, let's see. I'm going to highlight Peter first. I'm going to spotlight this video so you can see this beautiful cypherpunk. Look at that.
Ooh.
Yeah, and number 1 as well.
Nice. And then if anybody else has one they want to point at the screen, if you got on your phone, you just want to show us, I'll see it pop up here and I will show it off.
So I just want to say congratulations to everyone who was able to get in and make purchases.
Let's see.
Some of us were not able to do that.
There he is. Sooth and Sayer. Travis, we are on fire.
Oh,
That's pretty cool.
Nice. That's really nice. And then we've got Fellblob has got, let's see, what is this one? Let's see. There we go.
forget everything. Let's build life on blockchain.
There's Courage. He's sideways, but he's there.
Are you good? Here, we turn
There
it.
he is. Which one is it? 1 or 2?
It's a fell and it's a blob.
Which mint is it?
Oh, 1. Sorry.
Number 1. Awesome.
1 and only.
I don't even think that really matters. They're so rare. The mint on those aren't going to be too much difference on price.
Yeah, I mean,
really nice keyboard and glass of water somebody has.
Yeah, we like that. All right,
Thank you.
let's jump back in. We got one more to show here. What do you got? Chairman.
Ooh.
I hope those are heat shields.
Yeah, no joke.
Itachi says he got number 1 metallic. OMC, yes, they are all distributed. So if you got one, congratulations. If you didn't, check the secondary markets, and you might be able to pull one there. So,
Hey guys, anyone want to trade a cypherpunk for Ginger Girl? Whoever that got Ginger Girl.
I'll trade anybody for the Renegade.
all right, you guys. Let's. If you want to trade here, let's do it during the pack cracking, or you can use the Telegram and chat there to do it, so we can move on because we got lots more to cover. And the first part of it is the decks. Chris, you're here, right?
Chris Avalos.
Yep, he's here. Great. So Chris sent me and Travis some goodies. I've already got mine. He doesn't have his yet, but I'm going to do a little show and tell of these pretties right here.
Want to turn your screen back on, Joel? We're still seeing.
Hang on. Let me. There we go. That's what we're talking about, right?
I still see the dude with the robot shirt.
Hang on. Let me cancel that video. All right, I should be popping up now.
There you are.
There I am. So that is the refractor wizard. That is the back of the card. These are super beautiful, Chris. And then here's the this is even the hero decks are amazing. Look at that. That is such a good looking card right there. The border, and then we have the here's your Genesis hero card right there. It looks really nice with that white border. It pops. There's the back, and then the coup de grace. Oh my gosh! What do you guys see this? Yes. So
I tell you, I want that as a blacklight poster, man. That would look so freaking awesome.
you can put it on your ceiling, right? So when you go to bed, you're like looking at it.
I just think it would look so cool. I have those hue lights, so I can make my room look purple. But if I had a black, I think I'm gonna get the Genesis. I think I'm gonna put it right there and then glow black lights at it because it would look amazing. That wizard look. Can you show the wizard again?
I can.
Was that the coup de grace or is that the first one you showed?
Well, they're both awesome. I mean, and once we start getting the other colors, like the Ginger Girl and Silver Scientist and Jester, like all these cards are just, I mean, we're just going to be drooling over these. I can't wait to get them all. So
you're going to want to have like 2 Titan packs. You can actually touch the ones to show your friends and then have the other one that's sealed and not.
Right. So these samples just came so that, Chris could make sure they were good, that we're happy with them. And I know when Travis gets his, he needs to go to the mailbox to get them. He will be too. The next step is to print a sample deck of each. So as soon as Chris has all of the cards, Travis, I think he just needs the class cards. And then he can go ahead and go to print with those. So maybe you can, when you get your internet back tomorrow, we can get those uploaded. And then Chris, how long for us to see a sample deck in our hands?
Probably about a week and a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there they are. Chris took these pictures to send before he showed them to.
Yeah, those are beautiful. I love the way the light shines on them. They look so amazing.
So nice. So nice. All right, so we'll keep you guys posted. Our goal is to get these out as soon as possible. We're going to be working on, we're talking through concepts for the bonus NFTs that are going to come with your decks. And next week, I'm going to start looking at how to deliver those QR codes that will give you the NFTs. We've got time to manage that. So that's coming soon. Now, we told you guys at the beginning that what we wanted to do here was more than just a pack of, cards, a card collection, that we are committed to this intellectual property. We love these heroes. There's so much love that's gone into the creation of them. And, for all intents and purposes, this is a labor of love. I mean, this project for everybody involved. And so it's not just, all right, you bought packs, you got cards, and we're going to go on our merry way. No, this is an ongoing saga that is just getting started. The sale of the packs was just the beginning, because we want to find ways to continue adding value to the product that you've purchased. For those of you that are MMO RPG fans, if you've played World of Warcraft or any MMO like that, you buy the game and you get the release, and then they release patches that are updates to the game. So it's not just version 1.0, it's version 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, and then eventually there's an expansion, and then you go and you buy the expansion and you get all the content that comes after. So what we're doing here is we're trying to think logically, what is the next step to add value to what it is that we're doing here. And you guys got a message last night to be here today for a very important reason, because apparently there is an anomaly. And I would like to bring the Silver Scientist to our Zoom here to share the story of what's taking place.
Uh-oh. What is this? What does
So
it
I will
mean?
be speaking on behalf of the Silver Scientist, as he has sent me a missive. It is an urgent Blockchain Heroes dispatch dated for August 12th, 2020. It is categorized as an incident, and its designation is called Arcane Rise. To all heroes, the anomaly reported yesterday, August 11th, has completed its catalytic transformation, where initially an enigmatic energy font originated mid-air, there is now an interdimensional vortex. This vortex conveys no force outside of its bounds, but will consume anything offered into it. This indicates that the vortex does not present imminent danger. However, We have established 99.6% certainty that a volatile strain of blockchain energy has been infused into the Vortex operation. Thus, harvesting this energy for BCH use ASAP has become a critical priority. Centralizer assets have been spotted on recon in the area. This energy must be seized before we lose the opportunity to harvest it. Simulations suggest that by channeling blockchain power into the Vortex, we can dilute its active elements and dissipate it, which would allow us to harvest the Vortex's extra power. In order to complete this process, we estimate that 200 heroes will be required to channel into the Vortex simultaneously, starting on Wednesday, August 19th at noon Eastern Standard Time. See Protocol Snake Charmer below for detailed instructions. Overseer has assured me that a special reward awaits those who volunteer their resources to this effort. That ends the message from Silver Scientist. There is a description here of Protocol Snake Charmer that says, sustained channeling of blockchain power measured at rating 100 will suffice for your individual participation. In order to prevent a volatile reaction, 200 differing sources of channeling are required. In order to coordinate heroes for this protocol, we are now taking registration. Providing us with your confirmation, we'll sign you up to participate in the energy harvest on August 18th.
Well, what in the world does that mean? Well, let's thank you for that, Zach. Currently, in our set, once all cards are minted, the math should work out to where there is approximately 83,674 common cards. And it's working out exactly as it should, Travis. I mean,
That's true.
Lots of commons.
So we're 66% open, so there's probably 66%-ish of that number.
Yeah, so 83,674 times 0.66, there should be approximately 55,224 currently in circulation. So that is a lot of cards. And in the real world, what you're going to have an opportunity to do is to take 100 of your common cards, and you're going to feed them into this vortex. And in exchange, you are going to receive a card with a new look of a legendary level called Legendary Arcane. Now, Zach,
whoa,
we're gonna show these to you in just a moment. But the idea here is there's something magical going on, right?
Yeah, what is Arcane that's so mystical and mysterious?
That is founded in a suspicion that the researchers at Blockchain Heroes have, but they have not confirmed it just yet. We're waiting to see exactly what happens once the resources have been channeled into the Vortex in order to get a full understanding of the rewards to come.
Okay, so 200 of you are going to get to participate in this by feeding 100 of your common cards, any of your common cards, into the Vortex. We're burning 20,000 common cards. That's about 25% of the entire common supply. I'm gonna
just go Inferno,
because I want to know how you guys feel about that. I want to see if I can find the chat room long enough, because I don't see it right now.
Well, on the uncommons, there's about 450 of each one on the uncommons. So and then we're going to be about 1,600 of each character-ish with commons. So we're going to be able to plop that down.
Right. So, so before there's 83,500 commons. After 200 of the community volunteer to sacrifice 100 of their commons in exchange for a new card, then we're burning a lot out of there. This is the first way that we're gamifying this, and we hope that you guys like it. So with that, Mr. Travis Wright, what do we got here?
There we go. This is the Prophet. All 5 of these characters are magical in some unique way. And so I got the chat down here covering up the whole thing. Stop chatting. Here we go. Look at this. That's nice. the Prophet, and we got the I don't know if you guys have noticed the Bitcoin tablet sitting down there before, and now is holding the B Cash tablet. But yeah, this is a essentially there's going to be a same amount of each one of these as there will be of the legendaries. So when the legendaries are all said and done, there's going to be around 40 of each character.
Right.
So there will be 40 of each one of these characters, correct?
Approximately, it's going to be RNG. So the first one is the Prophet. The next one in the series is Ether Mage, super magical. Look at that. Kudos to Travis for coming up with this design. You know, he likes to say that we think outside of the rectangle. You know, we did that with the stickers, and as we were thinking about this, what would be a legendary feel that would not duplicate the bombasticness of the Shockwave, but still be super cool. And Travis came up with this. Like,
that one's going to need to be fixed because of the weird glow around the Ethereum logo. So that one we've got to perfect that one.
Okay. So Travis came up with this, and it's absolutely beautiful.
Well, actually, no. I would say this was a combination of all of us because we were trying to figure out what we wanted to do for the next one, and so we all, Joel and Zach and I, sat down and talked about it, and then we thought, you know, we have these really cool hexagons, and it would be really awesome if we were thinking outside of the rectangle on these and up leveling these. Look at the wizard.
Look at that. It's so nice. So there will be a back to these as well. And the back will have Blockchain Heroes at the top. It'll say Wax and Bad Crypto. And then Zach, why don't we talk about what the intent is for what will be the main content on the back?
Some of us can't see your screen share, Joe.
You can't?
I can't. I just see a black screen. It says Joe has started screen
Let me
share.
put it up again then. Let's see here.
I can see. Some people, a lot of people said it was working.
Okay. So can you see it now?
No, it still just says Joe has started screen sharing.
That's a bandwidth thing. So maybe you guys can, so they're screenshotting and putting them in the Telegram. So for those of you that can't see, now in the Telegram, you're not going to see that these are animated. These cards, there's motion to these NFTs. They're not.
And we can post. So we can post those in the thing. In the room.
I'll have the replay that we'll put up afterwards of the video. They're not rectangles. They're not cards. They're not stickers. We're doing something new. And if you look at the wizard, even the staff is coming outside of the constraints of the hexagon.
Yeah, we're thinking outside of the rectangle. Now, Waxtronaut says, "Hey, can we burn 200 cards?"
We'll get to that. Hold on. The first question that is important is they do have to be common cards. That's all that's going to work. So we've got Ether Mage, and what was the first one we showed? Prophet. And the Wizard.
Prophet, Ether Mage, and Wizard.
Next up, Magical Bright Stroke with his magical brush. Look at that. So pretty. Yeah.
He's got some extra colors this time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have to. He's painting. I mean, got to be colors flying everywhere. And then the last one, if you're going to do magic, who are we forgetting, gang? How do you do magic without Magic Man? He's got magic hands. I love the way it pulses there when it, you know, kind of swirls and then fades and pulses.
Travis did a really excellent job on these. Now, you asked a question that we should definitely address, which is what's going to be on the backs of these, because while they are not typical cards, they do have two sides, and we are not going to recycle anything. Everything that's going to be on the back is fresh content, and what you can anticipate is that there will be a unique quote from each character to begin fleshing out some of the concrete actions and thought processes that exist in these characters' minds.
Right, because the story is just beginning, and many of you have asked, will there be a second set? Will there be a blockchain villains? I'm happy to say that yes, there will be. We're already talking about the villain. Zach is already beginning to spec out what that part of the universe would look like, and that will happen. But before that happens, you're going to see a number of things that are going to take place that that lead us up to that. So there you
So
go.
will villains be basically Blockchain Heroes 2.0, and all of this is like Blockchain Heroes 1.1?
Right, 1.1. Then the next, next update we do will be version 1.2. We probably could start documenting this on the site, and we'll start putting the lore and the story behind this there for you guys. So what's going to happen is Jonah at Atomic Hub, he and Fabian are just amazing, and he's also the one who did the airdrop for your Golden Furies tonight. They're going to code something special for us that, right now, if you go to Atomic Hub, you could transfer a card to another account. Well, you're going to go to a special landing page beginning at noon Eastern Standard Time next Wednesday. So you've got until next Wednesday to make sure you've got 100 cards, 100 commons that you want to put into the Vortex. And it will be a unique page on the site where you'll click your commons and it'll count down for you as you're putting them in, so you'll know how many you've got left to do. You might not want to throw those forecasters in there. It's totally up to you what you want to put in. And then
So another question just popped up. Can it be any common card? Yeah.
Well, any common of the 50 heroes, so not class cards. Has to be the hero cards. So any 50 common hero cards. If you won't be able to click anything else. You won't be able to put uncommons physically. It will not work. No
common at Atomic Bomb. Which, oh, by the way, Zach, is this the same kind of vortex that brought the Atomic Bomb, Atomic Atom into our universe, or is this the one that sends him back?
This is to be determined. There is still a lot to uncover about the science behind this phenomenon.
Oh, wow.
So the math works out on this. The reason there's 100 commons is because if you work the math on having 5 different heroes, it comes out to a legendary level of rarity. So the RNG is going to do what it does. When you put your 100 cards in, you will immediately have the RNG do its thing. It will roll the dice and it will give you one of these 5 hero legendary arcanes in return. It's just gonna be a swap. You're gonna burn, churn and burn, and boom, you're gonna get one. And
question came in, what is RNG?
Random number generator.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know what you're gonna get. Life is like a box of chocolates. You don't know.
That's true. How do you like the nameplates on these? They came out not bad, huh?
I love them. I think they're beautiful. So here's how we're going to do this to make it fair. And this is why I told you guys that you needed to be here, because you all get to get in first. There's 115 of you here right now. So I expect that there will not be more than that on the list here initially. 200 people are going to join the white list to be able to participate. If you're not on the white list, when you go to this page next Wednesday, you won't be able to participate. So we're limiting it to 200 people. We're rewarding the most committed in our community, which begins with those of you that are here right now. And you can go and sign up. Go to badco.in/arcane. Put your real name, your wax address, and then I'm going to ask you to check a box on the page that says, it's going to be a douchebag. No, it says specifically, let me pull it up here.
What's the URL again for folks?
badco.in/arcane is the page. And so what it says is, do you agree to abide by the Heroes Code of Honor and only submit 1 wax wallet address per person? Because I know there are some of you that will, might think, oh, well, I can send 100 cards to another address and send them from that one too. Let's be cool. Everybody, one swap.
There's a screenshot of the address for you.
I'm sorry? You say that again? Or was that not for us? Okay. So name, answer, and please put here that you're going to just submit 1 per person. You guys can go ahead and fill it up first, and then we're going to post in the Telegram. And once we have 200, we'll keep the list going in case after 24 hours somebody doesn't burn their cards, because we want them all to be put into the Vortex. But we will keep the list for like a waiting list, just in case there's a problem. Somebody doesn't show up to burn their cards. We will move on to who's next on the list. So I would love to hear y'all's feedback on this whole idea.
Quick question.
Yeah.
So this is in essence an NFT kind of token burn then, right?
It's exactly what it is.
This is epic.
Thanks.
This might be a first, actually.
I think it is a first for NFTs. I think it's for a collection like this because, commons pop a lot as they're supposed to. It's the right percentage of cards. The RNG is delivering them, but we want to add value to the whole set. And so if you've got about 1,650 full sets that can be made of commons now, we're basically saying, all right, now there's going to be 1,250 full sets that could be made, which really increases the value, the rarity for all of you that are in the ecosystem. And for those of you that are investors, while we are not card investors and we can't determine if there's a secondary market value for these collectibles, in my mind, I'm thinking, well, a smaller supply of commons means the value of the commons that do exist go up. And therefore, when the value of a common goes up, what happens next? Your uncommon.
Think of this, Mr. Joe Com. So there's going to be some cards out there that people don't value as much as other ones. Like everyone values a Genesis or a Wizard, right?
Right.
And so you notice you don't see those down there at those fire sale prices. So what most likely will end up happening is there's going to be an abnormal amount of a certain few characters probably that are available more regularly that are going to get burned. And so then what may end up happening is that maybe there's only a total of 800 complete sets because somebody burns so many of this particular card or something, right?
Right. That's a really good point, because if there's a card in the set, like, let me just go poke over here right now to Atomic Hub, and I'm going to pull up the market here for official hero, and then I'm going to go to series 1, and then I'm going to go to common, and I'm going to sort by lowest price. So what I'm seeing, and they're already bumping right now, but what I'm seeing, what's happening is a bunch of you are grabbing them right now because what was on the bottom before is not on the bottom now, because Magic Man is actually a favorite card, and it's on the low end. So whichever cards were on the low end of your favorites are going to be the ones you're most likely to burn. So let's just randomly say, Crusader. It's not my absolute favorite card, so I might toss that in. Well, if a lot of other people feel the same way, by the time all is said and done, there could be 600 or 700 Crusaders off the market. So that means the ones that are remaining are now more rare. So you guys are going to decide. You're driving this. You decide which are the valuable cards and which aren't, but realize that the actions you take have consequences.
Hey, quit burning all the soothsayers, you guys. What is going on?
Al, you got a question? I see your hand up. Al Bundy?
I'll be sure.
Speak if you got him. All right, Rick, what's your question? If I see a hand up, I'm assuming you have a question, so unmute yourself if you do. Bonds, you got your hand up. What's on your mind?
I was mentioning that the Google form seems to be the Badco/Arcane. I think we broke it.
Really? It's a Google form. It shouldn't break. I mean,
I know. Well, it's like it throws up an error page about there being too much traffic or something.
Oh,
but my question was basically going to be that will the 115 of us that are in this room basically get some sort of,
you're all whitelisted. I mean, get your info on there, and you guys are the first ones to fill it out. Nobody else knows about this yet, so that you shouldn't have to rush to go fill it out. You guys should all be able to get in there without a problem. Okay, Mike, did you have a question, Pascale?
Yeah. So you said, we have 24 hours to do the burn. Like we don't have to be there at noon.
Right. I mean, ideally, we'd love to finish it up, before Hero Report that night. It would be great to be able to say we're done. But no, if you're whitelisted, you will have 24 hours to go ahead and submit your cards to the Vortex.
Cool.
If you can get it done, that'd be great. Rob, what's happening, brother? I see you here. What's your question?
Hey, so does it have to be a .wham account, or we can put in any account?
Well, as long as it works with Atomic, it shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you can't use Wax Cloud Wallet with, a WAA account, but any account should work as long as you can log in.
Okay.
All right. Cool. So you guys know where to go now. We'll post this in the Telegram as well. Travis, do you have any additional thoughts about this thing that we're doing here?
Not any additional thoughts. Just what do you guys think of this?
It's a cool idea. It's going to create some, like everybody said, some weird dynamics where the cards that everybody's hodling are going to end up being more of them than the ones everybody's burning. It was pretty funny after you fill out the form on Google Forms. It says Blockchain Heroes Arcane Rise volunteer registration. Your response has been recorded. Submit another response.
Yeah. Don't.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
I know, but I laughed.
So there's a thing in Google Forms where you can say limit to one response, but if you do that, it makes you log in with your Google account. Not everybody has one, and I don't want to limit that. So one response.
Yeah, I want to give Mr. Joe Combs some big ups on this one, because I think it was on Sunday night or so, we were watching the market, and we could see it looked like somebody was on one of the GPK guys who wasn't a fan of us or something, was kind of selling, like buying Titan packs and then like selling everything super low. You could see the guy that he would buy one, open it, and then sell everything for like pennies. And we were going, why? What is going on with that? What is this? And then we had a brainstorm session, like what could we do to make it, because some of those commons are going to be on there's so many of them. So what do we do? And then Joel ended up messaging me back in a little bit with this brilliant idea. And so big ups to Mr. Joel Com.
Well, thank you, sir. And that's kind of, the next release that we do when we have something new to announce to add value to the cards and the system for you guys. It's going to be something different, right? We're not going to just sit still and go, all right, this is how it's going to work. It's another card burn. No. Whatever you think you're going to expect something else. This is likely that this is probably the only time we're going to do. I'm not going to say absolutely anything's possible, but I think there's a lot of other fresh ideas we can come up with, and Zach's going to fit it into, create the story around it so that we're moving this whole megaverse forward for you.
Yeah, and we love you guys. And there's been a lot of people along the way who've had great ideas. And as a result of that, that's how the 1-of-1 Electric Genesis happened. That's how the smokes ended up happening. It was just comments and ideas that folks had within the Telegram. So keep those ideas up. And if you have like a spectacular idea, you think, DM one of us, and that way we make sure we see it, and we'll take all those things into consideration. There's no guarantee we're going to do any of them, but we really appreciate your guys' enthusiasm, and there's so many brilliant minds in here that over time it's shaping how we build this thing. You guys are helping shape what this megaverse looks like, so we really appreciate that.
Yeah. All right, so now what I'm doing is I am copying all the addresses that are in here at the moment, and I'm going to drop them into the Wheel of Heroes, and we're going to give away a pack, a hero pack, before we do the next thing. So let me pull up the random wheel picker here, and there is the Wheel of Heroes. Those of you who have been in the pack crackings, you know that we've used this quite a bit here. There's like 102 addresses on here. So let's see who's going to win a hero pack right now. That wheel's starting up. A lot of addresses on there. And round and round she goes. I can't read.
The more
anything.
addresses it
Nobody
has, the
knows
longer it takes to get
winner
spinning.
of a hero pack. Right. NKZ5C. Who is that? Speak up and let us know who just won. I'm going to send that in the meantime. Let me find a pack here. Let's see, hero.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Yeah. Who is it?
It's Brian / Waxtronaut. I don't know if that was my address or not. What was the code?
NKZ5C.
Damn, that's me.
That's you. Great. Well, we're gonna.
I've moved to mobile phone from my laptop, so.
Oh, nice.
I just had to dry my dog. Just got home.
I'm sending you a hero pack right now, and hopefully you'll stick around and crack that pack during the.
For sure.
The meeting here in this.
That pack has been in a vault with extra energy zooming into it. So.
That's not true.
In theory. Okay, it's not true at all.
All right, now as if as if we haven't loaded up enough already.
Throw a little magic dust, man. Sounds good.
For this.
Oh, magic dust. Yeah, nice.
Did the pack giveaway. All right, I want to bring in a friend of ours right now who many of you guys know. His name is Kurt Braggett. He's a great developer, been working with EOS and Wax. He has developed a really interesting Telegram NFT game called Nifty Wizards, and he's also created a cryptocurrency called Dust. And many of you are seeing in the Telegram some people typing sync with your Wax wallet. And Kurt, I wanted you to come on here and talk all about Dust and what we're doing.
Hey, what's up, guys? Can you
Everybody
hear me?
else go ahead and mute yourself, please.
I hear a crying baby. No more crying baby. I hear it.
Can you guys hear me? And just making sure.
Yeah, you're good, man.
All right. So thanks for having me, guys. This is really exciting. So let's talk about Dust a little bit. You guys will notice the Telegram is kind of going a little bit crazy. And where to start? I think that when you come into this Wax world, you need to sign up for an account, and then you need to acquire some Wax. And it can be kind of a hard experience. And there's so much of us that are active inside of these communities. And the way that I kind of see it is that each person who sends a message in the community, they're building the community. It's like kind of like brick by brick. And so what I thought is, hey, what's up? What I thought was we could, reward the community with the currency and allow these different Telegram groups in Wax become kind of mines for Dust. And so if you sync your Wax wallet account and you send any message, you'll get rewarded with some Dust. And the idea is that like Blockchain Heroes, for example, will offer some special cards that are for sale only in Dust. And this is kind of like a way to pay it back to the communities that are over here grinding hard and doing all this work. And like, these guys appreciate you a lot. And I appreciate everybody who helped me build my game. And so kind of the concept is we want to build a bunch of mines across Telegram that can mine Dust, and you can use that Dust that you earn to buy special items.
Now, let me say this. Telegram did their ICO, 2 years ago, right, for their ton token. And they raised over $1 billion. And then the SEC came down on them for having an unregistered security. Well, they had to shut it down. There will be no ton from Telegram. So there's no ICO behind Dust. But you've got Kurt, who's developed this, and myself and Travis, who are partnering as founders on this, because we believe that we can do what Telegram failed to do on their own platform. Without an ICO, we get other Telegram groups to just add the simple bot. That's all they got to do is add the bot, sync their wallet one time in one group, and now they're synced across every Telegram group that it only works in the groups where it's an admin, right, Kurt?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anybody who has a Dust mine, it will work. So if I can hop into 50 different Telegrams, as long as they're running a Dust mine, then you'll be earning just as you talk.
And now somebody just had a question about spam. Like, we don't want this to be spamming the room. Like, because just the other day, like when we were talking about Dust, I went into the Nifty Wizards key holder room and started spouting off Dust in the Wind lyrics, like one line at a time. Like, so what are we going to do to ensure that some of these, some of these actions aren't just being spammy? Is there ways I know we talked about saying, what if you traded on, you bought a card, or you traded a card, or you did some trading, or you did some selling on Atomic, or you on Heroes Market, and anytime you did that, you could earn maybe more amount, maybe a trade is worth 10 dust or something. How could we look at that? And then how can we stop the spam?
So the spam is, we're going to have to work on that one. I think that, I'm not going to pretend like I got it all figured out because we just launched it. So, but we have had some really great suggestions. For example, if someone writes one word, they just don't mine any dust. So if you're in there trying to game the system, it's like, sorry, bro.
And if you're flooding the system, right? If you're typing too much, then it stops earning. There's things that can be done.
So many things we can do, and you want to be a good community member. This is about honoring like good actors. So if anybody becomes a bad actor in a community, the admins are going to remove you, and then you can't mine any more dust. So you probably don't want that to happen. It might be a little bit more extra work for the admins, but let's talk about like where we can go with this, because mining in Telegram is great. Like we already have that done, and that's our first feature. But like people that are trading cards, imagine if every time you trade a card, you earn dust, or the dust gets backed in your card as you trade it, right? And this will reward people who are trading. And there's so many different things that we can do with it. We can sell the items. We could build entire NFT markets that run on dust alone. And so that's kind of the bigger picture.
Right. So, right now, if you sync your wallet in the Blockchain Heroes official group, you can begin earning dust for chat as usual. You don't have to go out of your way to do other stuff. Just engage in the community. You're going to earn this. There will be a pre-mine for founders and an additional pre-mine for others that we might bring on to help support, to build the project. But we're really excited about what Kurt's created here, and think that, Zach, there's probably also some really great lore that you can develop around dust in the Blockchain Heroes ecosystem. And there is no ICO. We're not selling anything. You guys are mining it, and it's really up to the community to decide how you're going to use it. So think of it kind of like Dogecoin, like a community coin, kind of like Badcoin. It's up to you. If you want to offer somebody dust for a card, now you're bringing that to the marketplace, right? You could sell whatever you want, a product or a service for dust.
And then the idea we also chatted about, we don't have the mechanism, but it might be fun someday to have bad coin to dust convertibility at some point, because there's been a lot of great people in the community doing that as well. But I don't know, it's just fun, man. Like I really like what Kurt's been doing over there with his nifty wizards. There's some stuff I don't understand at all yet, but he's building some mechanisms and some technology. And you know what? As we build Blockchain Heroes and work with the other, we're building this. We're trying. All boats are getting lifted as we're rising this and building new technology and make it more fun and engaging, this whole space. Right.
So I'm going to link the Telegram to in the Zoom here for the Dust Telegram itself. So, let's talk Blockchain Heroes, and talking as usual will reward you dust if you sync your wallet. But if you want to talk about dust, then join this Telegram.
Magic Dust Crypto.
Magic Dust Crypto. There it is. Go there. I see you're all coming in right now. Your group's about to blow up over there right now, Kirk, because everybody's going to come in. So this is the place to discuss dust, right? Business as usual and Blockchain Heroes, talking about this project and how we could all help grow it, right? Everybody is in other crypto groups. We don't want to spam them. Like, let's not get overzealous. And but we want to come up with some messaging that will help everybody become an evangelist for dust, and thereby bringing more value to it for everyone.
Yeah, for sure. And if there's people that want to start dust mines, or they have games that want to incorporate this, just talk to me or Joel or Travis, because we want this to really be like when you play Fortnite, for example, you can't really bring your stuff anywhere else. But what we've done that's unique in Wax, just all of us together, is we should be able to bring all of these assets wherever you want to go. And that includes currencies. So
it's not just dust, it's magic dust now.
Yes. Somebody had a question, Kurt, that says, so if you wanted to start a mine, what does that mean? Can people use existing Telegram channels and chat rooms or group chats or private chats, or what is it?
Yeah. So I think that the way that we've set it up for now is that if you can let us know what kind of items that you plan to sell in Dust, then we will activate the mine in your Telegram so your users can do it. And I can imagine a scenario where you as a mine owner might even take a yield from that too. We haven't worked that out yet, but I think that that'll kind of incentivize miners to, you know, represent the currency and bring more value.
So Kurt, that means somebody can't just install a plugin and, you know, start mining. They need, like, they need to apply. Their community needs to be approved to be a miner.
Yeah, we'll get you up and running quick though. It's a very quick process that we can add. It takes about 30 seconds and you just need to be an admin. And so just ping one of us, me, Joel, or Travis, and just let me know and I'll add it, or I'll just kind of review what you're doing. And somebody asked if it needs to be a .wam address, and it just any wax compatible address can mine.
Well, let me show you guys this. So here is an address that has Dust in it, and you can see right here that I've earned 163 Dust. I've also earned 112.228500014 rich. I don't know what the hell that is.
Hey
But
now, Mike Pascal has a great question. Like, how do you? So we did this last night. Kurt showed us how to do it. Was to go into our Wax Cloud wallet, press the plus on the resources tab. You can press the plus button, and then what is the code you add to get that to show up in your wallet, Kurt?
Yeah, so the contract address is Nifty Wizards, and the token name is Dust, D-U-S-T, capitals, and then the precision for the token is 4 decimal places.
And this can all, you'll maybe pin this in the official Magic Dust group.
Yep.
Right, so people can find this. It's like adding a token to Ethereum, right, in ERC20 or something.
Another question popped in. So is Dust wax or is it a shitcoin?
Yes.
Yeah, it's really up to you to decide. I think that one of the things that it's compatible with Wax. It is a Wax-based EOS.io token, whether it's a shitcoin or not. I mean, like, use your imagination. But I feel like we want to be involved with like lore. Like, to me, this is about lore. That's why we called it Dust. We don't want it to be specific to any game. And a lot of these NFTs, they're really kind of magical. They have lore behind them. So Dust seemed to fit kind of well with that.
All right. Well, thank you, Kurt. Appreciate it. And
Thanks, guys.
We're looking forward to moving the Dust forwards.
Yeah, that's true. So actually, Dust is the fungible token of non-fungible tokens.
And it's fun.
Right? That was good. I saw somebody had a question, said that in the comment. I didn't see who said that, though.
You guys can, more questions, go to the official Dust Telegram because it is time for some pack cracking. Pack cracking. Pack cracking. I think
so this is where we need the music back with another one of those block rocking beats.
You know what I think I want to do?
Time.
I think I want to make it, because we have so many people here and there's only a certain number of prizes. So I'm going to create a form and I'll go in order and call people in the order that you sign up to crack packs. So, pack cracking.
So that is all the news for tonight, yeah?
Is that enough? Are we good?
I don't know. Is that enough, folks? Did we give you enough news? Commons now are a minimum of 13 wax.
So let me do this and do this, save that, get a link to the form. All right, so
love you all. Thank you. There's some of you guys that are leaving now. You know, enjoy. We're gonna have some fun time cracking some packs now, though. There's gonna be some. Is there gonna be any smokes pulled tonight, Mr. Joe Con?
I don't know. We'll find out here in just a minute. So I'm gonna drop a link to the form if you want to crack a pack rather than raising hand. Here's the link to the form right now. Go put your name on it, and I'm gonna call the names in order that they come in. The first 21 or 22 will spin the wheel for after you crack a pack, and you will get a bonus. And let me put the prizes on the wheel for tonight. Got a couple legendaries in here. Got another hero pack in here. Wheel of Fish. There we go. Update that. Nice.
You get the red snapper.
Got 17 right now. We've got room for
What
4
the
more.
hell? What the hell was that, JJ?
It's the wheel of fish. You get the
Oh my
red
God!
snapper.
But you like popped your head in there like you were one. I see a little silhouette of a man. Oh man, that's funny.
All right, let's get to some pack cracking. First
Let's
up,
do the fandango.
actually, you know what? I'm gonna take before we do this. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna hit the John really quick because I've been talking for an hour and 15 minutes, and
Punch it.
guys got to pee.
What's
Right back.
crack packing?
Don't hit
There
him
you
too
go.
hard.
Who shall be the pack kraken opener first? Who has the hands up for the packing of the krakens?
Release the kraken.
Release the smokes. All right, Blaze, you need to get on live. You're being requested by Kaiser Guns. He says, Guns, you must drop a smoke or a mythical or an electric. Fiblob, Felblob, the blobbin from Ron Jeremy. All right. Sell some packs. Now's a good time to sell some commons to buy some packs, I guess, huh?
Yeah, they were, when you guys announced that, I jumped on right away, and there was a few at 7, 8, and 9, and then they were at 10 wax really quick.
Yeah, it's fun to watch them jump.
Yeah.
In live time.
Is that impacting the uncommons and the epics? You think over
Probably
time
would
that'll
impact-
sort of flow? Trickle up
Not
economics.
checked
That's the old George W. Bush. George Bush. Trickle up.
Might
We need that
actually be
trickle
real
up.
here.
And while we're doing this, what do I order on Wednesday night, guys? So I have some food in a little bit. Tacos. That's right.
Nathan? Oh.
Pulling up
Taco.
DoorDash here. All right, Michael, or let's see, who's up first? Thomas Lay. You are our first pack cracker. So go ahead and share your screen.
Are you
And
getting Torchy's tacos?
I am.
Torchy's tacos.
I'm going to do breakfast tacos because they're so good.
Nice. I haven't tried those yet.
There are now 20 people on the pack cracking list that will get a prize. If somebody else wants to sign up, that'll make it 21. That'll be all the prizes. We can crack more packs. I mean, we can hang out and crack them as long as you want because I have so much fun watching you guys do this.
This is like reality TV.
He's going with the hero pack.
Pop that pack. Yeah, there could be like side bets by people like, oh, do you think they're going to pull a mythic or a legendary in this one? Yeah, he's going to pull yeah, side hustle bets on the
right.
If this pack has a defender in it, you get a bonus.
All right, starting out with a pretty vanilla pack right there. Let me capture your address. idtau, idtau.lam, and let's go to the wheel of heroes. And you're going to get, oh, look how close he was to the hero pack. Look at that.
It's still going. It's still going.
Forecaster common. So it's a common, but it's a forecaster common. It's a mistake card. So I just tossed this one in at the last minute. So I don't know. Somebody tell me what the forecaster mistake card is going for right now at the lowest price. I'm curious.
A little over 300.
A little over 300. Let's remove him from the where is he? There he is. All right. Okay, next up is Andy White. Andy, come on down and crack that pack.
Got some flack last time for holding out, so this time we're going to go
You're early.
early.
Oh,
Right.
last time Andy got some flack, so now he's going to crack the pack.
Do we raise our hand if we want to open a pack, or?
No, you fill out the form that I linked here. Let me put it in here.
Sorry about that.
That's
Oh,
okay.
I see it.
Find it? All right.
It does make it handy because then you have the address. You can just copy and paste it to sit on their thing. It makes it a lot easier.
All right.
All right. Pack ripping gods, give me a 101 in this pack.
Uh-oh.
We'll find out if the gods
Here's
only
these.
knows Rob.
Maybe only Rob is the worshiper.
Get out of here.
Oh, repeat it.
Nice. Pop off with a legendary.
Get a look
That
at
is,
that.
that is great to see.
Should
Awesome.
put your mouse over it. Let's get a look at it. That's a pretty card. Yeah.
Yeah. Now here's a good time, Mr. Joe Com, to reiterate. This is a legendary Shockwave.
Right.
When you upgrade those 100 cards, you get a legendary Arcane.
He's right.
Hexagon.
Exactly what happened.
Hexagon. Yeah.
Nice. All right. Let me get your address here. GW Maw. GW Maw Wham. And show us your fanciest card in your rarities. What do you got?
Well, I just looked that up today, and apparently it is.
It's a sticker? You don't have a
It's a
mythic?
sticker. No, I do not. No epics, no mythic, but my Magic Man, number 3, I think, is my most valuable card according to the site.
He's a Magic Man.
DW, I messaged you privately, your chat. Can you read it?
No, I'm having a hard time with private chat because I'm on my mobile phone.
My partner made a big mistake. I need to know if you can help me fix it. Probably not, but I'm
What is
probably
that?
screwed.
What happened?
He sold my wizard for $77.85 instead of putting it up for $778.
He sold it for how much?
$77. Somebody bought it. He meant to put it up for $778, and he put it up for.
Oops.
Bummer. Yeah, there's literally that's on the blockchain. There's nothing
I
in
know.
it.
I know.
mean, the only way you could do that is like if the person who bought that is here, and you want to be a good human, send it.
I don't know if they're here.
Offer it back.
Look on the address that bought it, and you could send them a message and ask them, tell them what's up. I've had it happen, and
He's messaging them right now. I don't know if they're on here. I can't see.
By the way, if you guys don't know, we just gave away an epic wild wrangler right there. If you don't know how to message somebody on blockchain, just go to Atomic Hub, create an NFT. It could be anything, and then send it to that address with a memo, right? Just in a transfer memo to them. You could send whatever you want to say. Hey, I didn't mean to sell this for that little.
He did. He's offering them a little more money and a Titan pack to get it back.
There you go. Very nice. Great
I
community.
hope that works out. That'll be good.
I know. Literally after I told you guys about that, I noticed it. And he's like, "Oh my God, I can't believe it." So
I would also tell him to stay out of your cracked packs. Say these are let me manage this. You're in.
No, his son fell and cracked his head open, and he wasn't thinking after he did it, and so I forgive him. But what are you gonna do? Like
Nothing.
Yeah.
At least you got it handled. Mike Adams, you're up next, bro.
Okay.
Adams.
Thank you, OMC. I'll try that. Thank you.
And if you there a moment ago, he shared the sound too. So if you know how to share your sound from your desktop, when you screen share, there's a little button in the lower left corner that says share computer sound. That way we can hear it too.
Oh, Zoom will not be able to record.
Share computer sound.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a message in there, Joe. Remember, there's a delay from whenever you see the card plopping down and us seeing the wheel stop.
Okay. Got it.
It's about 4 seconds, I think, delay, 3 or 4 seconds.
All right.
Hey, can you see?
Yep.
Perfect.
Hey, before you open, show us your fanciest card.
Fanciest? Now I don't know if there's anything that good. Those.
Boom!
Those are
Look at all that
fancy.
color. Those are super fancy.
Oh yeah, one of Joel's favorite cards is right there.
Yeah.
No. Oh, yep. Got
Oh,
the.
well, there you go. There's your.
Oh, that's not. What do you mean that's not fancy?
That's as fancy as it gets. Right?
That's fancy
Sounds
AF.
Sounds good. Don't no hating. Definitely.
I like that. That's a nice one.
All right, pull something good, man. Let's see what you got. Are you doing a hero or a
come on.
Titan?
I'm gonna go with the hero. Going with the
Go
hero
with the hero,
because
all
we
right.
all want this. We want it to be recorded. Yeah, gonna happen right now.
The moment we want to see the electric pop with recording.
But do we really?
Here we go.
Well, whenever it pops, it would be nice to be able to see it. That would be awesome.
Yeah, it would.
I mean, there's still a wizard smoke is still hidden. Like that card's gonna be super valuable.
Yeah.
Little vanilla. Little vanilla.
Little vanilla, like that Captain Crypto though, man. That is a great card. FK.
I noticed I opened up a pack on mobile today, and I noticed it does this thing where they drop and they look like shards. So this is not a Zoom thing. This is a mobile thing. Like for me, it was iOS.
Yeah, it's for me it's Safari. I'm laptop, all Safaris.
Yeah.
Brave. Boom, boom,
Brave it up.
Okay.
Hey, you know, Mr. Joe Com, there was another error that people discovered.
What's that?
Not necessarily an error, but on the smoke of Cypherfunk, the Cypherfunk smoke is on about twice as fast as the other smokes.
Oh, yeah, it's not really an error. Just I think it's just what you know how you created it, right?
Funky.
Yeah, there was some funky glitch trying to execute on that one, and some odd reason it popped it out twice as fast, so I kept it in there.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm good with it. Eric, you're up next. Eric K.
What did Mike win?
Mike, oh, you guys didn't see it? I didn't want to say it. It was a uncommon stampede.
I had to switch. Hold on. I had to switch to my phone because my computer's going really slow. So,
All right, man.
All right.
It's all you.
Okay.
What before you do it, what's your address? Let me get it in here.
3mqqu.wham.
3M is in Mary.
Yeah.
QQU.wham. All right, man, you're all set. Zoom in there.
Yep. All right, and here are my favorite cards right here. I'll tell you, I like them three. They're pretty nice.
Oh, nice. They're so mythical.
And I think that the last guy who just opened a pack, what was that smoke he had? Was that Lady Lightning?
That was the chairman.
Okay, I got
Wait, no, wait. The legendary or the smoke?
the smoke.
The smoke was the chairman.
Okay, got you. All right, because I pulled a Lady Lightning a couple of days ago. Anyway, but I sold it. I thought that was him. Okay. All right. Let's see.
And that is good looking page.
Andy,
All right.
did you get your card? Because I did send it to you.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
What? Well, that's not good. It did go. Let me check the chain, and hopefully I got the right address. If not, somebody got a random card. It's a GWMAQ, right?
No, MAW.
I'm sorry. Hang on a second. It was what?
MAW.
Oh, I screwed up. I did a typo. I'm going to send you something else. What did I tell you you won?
Well, I don't have very good luck opening with you guys.
It's Zach's fault. Blame him.
Yeah, it's everybody's fault but mine.
Yeah. It's good.
Did we get the open? Because I was over here.
Yeah, I got a rare and an uncommon. So.
All right.
So I won't plan. Maybe I'll get something good on the spin.
Here we go. Silver Scientist. What do I got in here? It is an uncommon. So I got 3MQQU. Is that right?
That's right.
All right. I'm going to do this right this time because somebody got a bonus card that they didn't even know they got because I sent it to the wrong address. So let me get this straightened out with Andy here. Andy, what did you win?
I don't remember. I was just looking for a new card to pop up. I had moved on to the next one. I know you said you'd given away an Epic recently, but I didn't know if that was
GWMAW, right?
That's some uncommon.
What was that right? GWMAW?
Correct. GWMAW.
Let me see what I got here that I can send you that's not on the list already. How about, are you okay with me just spinning the wheel for you again?
I mean, depends on what sure. I mean, it's a free card, so sure.
Okay, good. Thank you. Appreciate that. I don't know, and I've only got so many cards in this account. I can lose, but I want to keep things moving. So you get what you get, bro.
Yeah.
You got a rare magic man.
Get nothing and like it.
All right.
You
Cool.
would
Thank
like your rare magic man. Yeah, he's coming to you right now.
Perfect.
Sorry about that. I don't know who got the bonus card, but good for them. All right, next up is Wesley. Wesley, share your screen.
Yeah. That's me. Okay, give me a second.
Give him a second.
Take it easy.
Seconds are over.
Do it now.
Okay.
See you later, John Hodler. Somebody,
Okay.
you're
You see my
gonna miss this
Yes, sir.
amazing pool.
We see it.
Okay.
Pray to the gods, Wesley. Come on.
Hey, it's 2:30 at night, so.
Damn it, Wesley. Shit.
E.G.
Mostly common and a rare maximum.
I'm happy. Okay.
All right.
Better than 5 commons, so.
There you go.
Okay.
I didn't take the Magic Man rare off there. I'll do that in a moment. Oh, you got to grow your base legendary. This was one of the promo cards that we did. This is mint number 100. It's the Flying Piggy.
Oh, nice.
So that's coming at you right now.
Thanks a lot. Okay,
I guess I
cheers.
said it before it showed up again, didn't I? Because I'm seeing it before.
You'll just watch back whenever we're doing the watch back on whenever the video goes live, and then go and see. It's about 3 seconds or so.
All right.
I don't know if it's the delay off of Zoom or what it is.
Stefan, you're up.
Stefan.
Right, what's up, guys? Let's go.
All you, bro. Nothing but net. Nothing but internet.
Share screen. Inventory. Okay.
Like you've earned yourself a whole bunch of what did I just see there? Were those the atomic subatomic card there?
No, that's what I was shopping for a bit. But back to cracking packs now.
All right, let's do it.
Those legendary and refractors one don't drop very often. They are pretty rare.
Let's go, pack gods. Give it to me.
Smoke, smoke, smoke.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Gecko. Stop.
All right.
2 metallics for the price of 1 pack.
Yeah.
Right on.
All right, let's see what we got here. Clicking the wheel. Brrr. And I see what it is, but I'm not telling you guys yet because there's a delay.
Goodness. You're like,
Is it good? Is it good?
yeah, it's still rolling. There it is.
Atomic Atom and Epic.
Congratulations.
So hang on a second. Let me
Love that one.
update this, and then let me see what your fancy wallet is. Here, scroll up so I can see the address. Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, X.nah.
X.nah.
You know what might be fun, Mr. Joe Com?
What's that?
Would be to create a legendary arcane atom bomb just to see what it looks like with a vortex behind him. That would be awesome.
You can do that because you're equipped. JG, you're up. They want the atomic atom sticker, Trav. That's what we want that to put into the.
Oh, okay, yeah. I will create that.
Stick it to me.
JG,
Yeah. It's me, yeah.
Yeah, it's me, JG.
That's all right. You like. Okay.
I'm gonna crack the pack.
Georgie. It's Georgie.
We're gonna pull the electric Genesis.
Because you're Canadian. It's Georgie.
Oh yes, Canadian. I.
Oh,
Good eye,
okay.
man.
Okay, eh? You better
Take
open the
off, eh?
pack there.
We'll do some ice fishing, eh?
You guys are a bunch of hosers.
Take off.
No.
Elsinore beer.
Pray to the gods.
It's a rare.
Start off
Oh,
with rare.
Oh,
What did we miss there? We missed some stuff. What do we miss? What's lurking? Emissary. Oh, wizard card. Nice.
Yeah, I'll
Love
take a
that.
and then a rare Wrangler.
All right. Let's see. FRCQU.
Frick you.
FRCQU.wham. And let's go. Let's go to the wheel, Bob.
Ooh. Let's do it. I don't see the wheel.
The wheel is turning. I see the wheel of wheeliness. Megamind rare. Oh.
Megamind rare.
Mega yours. Now.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Mega not mine. There it is. Sending it on right now.
I don't want to end note.
Which cards are you sending those from, Mr. Jocom?
From the hero.cards account.
Okay, I'll send some cards over there.
Okay.
For some prizes.
Fill it up regular.
Have a good night, guys.
Thanks,
Take
man.
it easy, Jaji.
All right, next up is Brendan.
Hey, what's up, guys?
How you doing?
Good, and you guys?
Having so much.
It's not your birthday anymore.
Nope.
Yeah, it's not my birthday anymore, man.
Hey, it's still your birthday week, my man. It's birthday week.
Birthday week. There we go.
You look a whole year older.
Oh, thanks, man. Can you guys see my screen?
Here we are.
All right, awesome. You guys want to see my best card?
Let's see.
It would be my number 2. Cards not found, apparently.
SGHQW, is that right? SGHQW. Okay, man. Pop one open. Let's see what you get.
Yeah, there you can see it now. If you're on the, I've noticed that too. If you're on the unopened packs, you can't sort for rarities because they doesn't apply on the packs.
There we go. That's the one I was looking for.
Nice.
Zoom out. Oh, there you go. Beautiful.
Let's open this guy.
Is this your last pack?
This is my last pack. I bought it for this session, yes.
All right.
You need to pray to the pack god, apparently.
NSD, I've got you up next if you want to stick around. I know you say you got to go, but you are next on the list.
Is there multiple pack gods or only just one?
Is it like, are they Hindu pack gods?
I don't know.
I got a rare.
You got the best
And a
card in the
sticker.
pack. And a sticker, our first sticker.
Nice.
Yeah.
You got the very best comment. There's going to be like 240 soothsayers left after they burn them all.
All right, spin in the wheel.
All right. Epic.
Where the hell is it? There it is. All right.
That's pretty awesome.
It's epic.
There you go. That is epic. Those are fun. I can't believe we got to do that. That was so awesome.
I'm also going to greet you guys because it's 2:39 a.m. and I got to wake up in like 4 hours or something.
Yeah,
oh, man. Well, thanks for staying up.
Well,
Shoot the
well.
moon.
Thank you.
NSD,
Thanks, you guys.
Did you stick around or did you have to go? Don't answer if you had to go.
Yeah, you had to go? Well, no.
Do you see NSD on here? He said got to go to a hockey game. So if he's dropping, then we'll go to the next person. That
If
is
he's
Rob.
dropping, somebody else would be popping.
Rob at Huddle EOS.
I'm up.
Oh,
yeah.
I actually have a legendary Sooth Slayer, and I'm not getting rid of that one.
What's that?
He's keeping
I said I actually got a legendary Sooth Slayer, and I'm not getting rid of that one.
Oh, nice. Robbie be popping the packs.
You want to see some cards first, or should I just do a pack?
See some
Do what you like.
Show them off. What'd you get in the past 24 hours?
Everything I've popped has been on stream, so Last pack was on last stream last night. I didn't get anything. But the stream a couple hours before that, I got that.
Yeah.
That is magical.
Thanks to the gods.
Secret smoke.
And
So it's not a secret anymore. Ooh.
that's the Mythic collection.
That is nice right there.
A 1, 3, and 5.
You know, Ether Mage is really growing on me. Ether Mage with his purple and his blue, and he's like, he's starting to reveal more of his magic. I like him.
His tunic.
There's the legendary.
That looks like you need to trade off one of those Crusaders there.
Yeah.
Crusader Legendary looks pretty badass. That's the best version of his card, I think.
Yeah.
And all these cards were pulled. I haven't bought any cards.
Nice.
So
you got two Genesis. You got two Genesis epics.
So I think I'm gonna do a Titan.
All right, man. You'll be the first Titan of the night.
Yeah.
Titan of the night.
Yeah. I don't know if the gods are gonna bless me. They usually like to see you suffer for a couple packs and then they'll bless you. So
wait. So you're the one who knows the lore. Is there more than one pack god?
Here we go. Lots of cards coming. Lots of cards. It's a class card.
Ooh, and a sticker.
If there was something shiny there or missed it, because some of them kind of choked. Seeing that? Oh, there it
That's
is.
something. No.
Yeah, it was a trilogy legendary right there.
Is it legendary?
I think so.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's see. See what you got.
Legend. Wait for it.
Ooh, lots of rares.
Couple epics. There it is.
Is that it?
Papow.
Damn.
Nice.
Jimmy.
That's a solid pack there, friend.
That was good.
You got a sticker and a class card. That's good.
And a bonus. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, yeah. This is a 33 card pack.
Let's see. Let me get, there's a repeat uncommon. And let me pull that off the list here and pull this down and see what your address is, Rob. What is it?
1Q5AI.wham.
1Q5AI.wham.
Correct.
That you cannot pronounce.
I want to know when Rob's opening his last pack. I want to watch that. There's 2 left.
It'll be streamed. And I'll probably
Rob's
be soon.
last pack.
All right, next up is David Cannon.
Hashtag Rob's last pack.
Gonna fire with both barrels.
Okay, let's see here.
Pow, 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 pow.
Which one am I on here? Let's go to screen 1. Okay.
Everybody posting their gold cards in the Telegram. Love seeing those.
You seeing that?
Not yet.
Seeing that?
Still, I'll tell you when I see it. There we go. It's coming up right now. Boom, there it is.
Okay, we're gonna go. Let's see. We'll do this one first.
You gonna pop them both?
Yeah, if I can.
Okay, you get one spin though.
All right.
Poppity pop. It's exciting.
Well, you got your rare in there, David.
Yeah, not bad.
Let's see, N3QAU.
Couple guys there.
And those commons are going for over $1 now on the secondary market.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see a sub-dollar card again. All right.
Is that right? N3QAU. Is that right?
N3QAU is correct.
All right, go ahead and open your other one, then we'll spin for you.
All right, this is your last pack. David's last pack. Hashtag.
for today.
Pack gods, pack gods.
The gods must be
All right.
sleeping. Jay Tobar, I'm not sure. Jay Tobar, I'm not sure why you're messaging me your wallet privately. I don't know what this is in reference to. I see wallets going out here on the public chat.
I see that too. That's weird.
I don't know.
Hey, Chris Fuck Zoom. He has a very interesting last name. He wanted to know if let me see the chat here again. He had an interesting question. I can't get on chat easily on this. Where is it?
Got a Crusader rare for you, David. Sending that your way right now.
Thank
Oh,
you.
they want to know, how can they know, where do we go to see how many cards they have on bcheroes.com? I think it might be easier to go to Atomic Hub or to waxplorer.com, and there's a link there. How did they get to that link there on Waxplorer, Joel?
We noticed it because it's so dark back there, and then all of a sudden that light shooting in. So that's
Okay. Yeah, I'll go get it
I don't
fixed.
know how to.
Karen, you're up next.
All right.
Don't forget.
No, I'm gonna do it right now.
I'm here.
All right. Let's see what you got there. How many packs?
Maybe another wizard to make up for my loss.
All right, let's do it.
I'll do them all.
Okay, one spin, but you could pop them all.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right.
Ready?
Do it.
Steve, can you mute that, please?
Your packs sound different than mine. Like extra explosions going on back there. Oh, there's your wizard.
Nice.
Yeah.
Rare wizard.
And you got the forecaster with no back.
Oh yeah, the mistake forecaster card and a class card.
Baby got no back.
You want to do the spin, or you want me to keep going?
Keep going. Go for it. Let's pop them open, then we'll spin.
Yeah, CB wants to know, what did you lose?
Hold on.
It was a wizard, mythic or a legendary, I think, that she lost. Stampede.
The smoke.
All righty.
Come on, Genesis. Come on.
Roddy Rook.
We're due for something big and sexy to drop here.
I know, this is going to be it. It's the last one, right?
All right, let's do it.
All right. Do we need to sufficiently pray? Should we all pray together? Is there a hymn?
To the Genesis God.
Is there a special song we need to
I actually
know?
think that is appropriate to pray to the Creator. So
yeah, that's good. Oh Genesis, oh Genesis.
Hey, you got a sticker.
Yeah, I got that one too.
Got you a sticker, and you could take that sticker and you can put it on top of the Courage card, and you like create a new 3D effect.
Hang it.
All righty, let's go ahead and see what we got for you here.
Do some good.
A Rock Fierce Uncommon. And let me remove him from the wheel, update that, and let me get your address. Let's see, YODQW. YODQW.wham. Sending that your way right now, Karen. Thank you for buying packs and opening them up here with us. We're glad you're part of our community. Next up, Shane, Hurricane Shane. Bring the storm.
Let's do it. Share the screen here.
Hey, you know what, Mr. Jolcom?
What's that?
With the burn going on next week, that's a whole nother week worth of cards and packs being opened, and higher minted commons getting burned.
Yep. 200 are gonna. Will says, "What if 200 don't burn cards? The cards will have lower mints and worth more." There will be. I mean, we're already at. Well, I don't have it right here, but I think about 120 filled it out, and we'll announce the Telegram. There'll be an email. Look at that golden. Look at that beautiful Golden Fury Senator card.
Heck yeah, man, that thing just dropped. That's awesome. So,
So
very well. I haven't pulled any secret smokes, but I did get a couple mythics.
Am I seeing D?
Renegade.
Oh, those are nice. DFIAU, is that right?
Yeah, DeFi Australia.
Oh, perfect. Look at those sparklies right there. Very nice.
Yeah, I like that Renegade.
Yeah,
Which Renegade is that?
That's a mythic.
I mean, 1 or 3?
Oh.
I think it's 2.
I have a question on that. Is any chance the mint numbers will be added to
3.
your guys' website?
To where? Oh, to the official site?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I think that's a request I can put in with the Wax team, because they're pretty much, they created the site for us. And so there's a couple things, like right now it doesn't show missing cards either. And so you got to go to Wax Explorer to see what your missing cards are.
Perfect.
Yeah, that link you shared yesterday, Mr. Jolcom, that was great. That helped me figure out which stickers that I needed and which rares I needed.
Yeah, we're going to get Ben from Wax Explorer on a future Nifty show, because I want him to kind of lead us through and show us all the features that we might not be aware of that could be super cool.
We're going to do one more here.
All right, let's do it.
One more here.
You're not feeling the Titan love?
I mean, I'll do a Titan. Let's do a Titan.
All right, let's do a Titan.
Let's do the last one down here. Titan. Do it. I got to say, I thought it was going to take you guys a little while longer to come up with your next big brainstorm, but man, 4 days after the launch, amazing. And it's awesome. Brilliant idea. Fantastic. I love it. Sticker.
And a wizard.
And a wizard? Nice. Dude, those are common, but those are beautiful. Oh, there you go.
There's a class.
Wow. Let's go. Let's pop something here. Here we go.
Come on.
Legendary. There's
another
a rare.
metallic.
Do it smoke. I ain't got one yet.
Two rares
Good
back to
stuff in there.
back.
Some stuff to trade in next Wednesday, you know.
There you go.
Awesome. That's it. Awesome. Appreciate it, guys. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, man. Let's get you a spin on the wheel here. See what you get.
There you go.
There you go. Back stroke. That's a good one.
Sending it your way right now. And there you go. Let's get it off the
Bye,
wheel here for. Still got a hero pack that's on the giveaway wheel here. Next up is Dejin, or is it just Jin? DJ.
Hey, Chris. Chris just messaged in. It's called Wax Explorer. So WAXPLORER. Waxplorer.com, is it? Or .io?
.com. Yeah.
.com.
DJIN, are you here still? No. All right. Next up is Phil. Still with us, Phil?
He's got to pull the Genesis.
Phil Sinclair, I'm guessing.
Can you feel it in the air tonight?
Open
Oh,
and
Jensen.
Right on.
All right. No reply. Al Bundy.
No reply at all.
Bundy.
I have a suspicion that's not his real name. Unless this is the guy who got those 4 touchdowns at Polk High. It's pretty exciting.
What do you got on, dude? What is going on here?
That doesn't look like Al Bundy.
That's great.
Hey, Peg.
Look at that. He got the Sooth and Sayer golden. Nice.
Nice.
Sweet. Nice score.
That's so fancy. Sooth and Sayer.
HW4QW. Yeah, there we go. HW4QW. Got it. Here we go.
Since I'm on my mobile Zoom, whenever they just show their screen like that, I can just turn my phone and then boom. I got this
Galaxy
cool
S10.
arm that's holding up my phone, which makes Zoom go pretty good.
See a Galaxy S10. He's off to work. Look at that.
Boom.
You got an epic in there. A Sooth and Sayer to match your.
Two of them?
And a
Oh,
class.
he's going backwards. He's going down. I see. Nice.
Very nice. Do you want to crack any more while you're going, or are you good?
All good. Thank you, guys.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Al Bundy. You need to go back to the shoe store, make some more sales. Oh,
Look at that. Look at that. That's a score.
look at that. Nice.
A legendary senator coming at you right now, Mr. Bundy. Congratulations on
Thank
that.
you, guys.
Yeah. And send my love to Christina Applegate's boobs.
All the time. All the time.
All righty. Next up is Electrical Life. Electrical Life.
Christina
Right, here it is.
Applegate. You're in the swamp.
Yes, I am.
We got to drain
Nice.
Louisiana.
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 There's mosquitoes down in Louisiana like the size of like bats.
Yeah.
Like prehistoric shit.
it. All right.
State
let's
bird.
do it.
That's our state bird.
Oh, that's your state bird. Nice. What's the best way to keep mosquitoes away? You found? Got some trick?
Don't go outside.
Don't go outside.
All right, that's good.
Come on.
A rare stampede, a chairman sticker. I've seen worse, my friend.
Yep.
I've seen
The
worse.
chairman sticker is interesting because it had those wings were really hard to. It was a kind of a weird.
Oh, those are wings? I was wondering.
No, they're shields, but they look like wings. He's got these big energy shields that holds up.
Oh, I see the cape. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, there it is right there. All right, let's see. Still a hero pack on the wheel. You're not going to get it.
Overseer.
Not going to get it, but it's still there. Just let's see.
Somebody
That's
will get it.
Overseer uncommon. Sending her your way. She's sitting down now. She'll probably still be sitting down when you get her.
Did you get my address?
Got it. You should have it right now. Right now.
Thanks, Joel and Travis.
You bet, man.
Hey, thank you, brother.
Thanks for playing. Appreciate that. Next up, let's see. After is Jamie Anton.
Jamie Anton, you're the next contestant on Pop That Pack. Stack some wax and crack some packs here with Joel and Travis. At 8 o'clock Central.
Yep, and I got my tacos are on the way. Looks like they'll be here in 15
So
minutes. So they'll be good. Or just good timing. Jamie, are you still here? You gone? I think he has absconded with his cards. So next up is TTK.
Yeah. Can you guys hear me?
Welcome to
man.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. This is the first time I'm doing the Telegram thing. So.
Oh, nice.
What I do? Do the share screen?
Yep.
Okay.
We're looking at you now. I see.
And then pick your the browser window.
Okay. Do you guys see it?
Yep.
There it is. There it is.
All right,
Where are you located at, TT?
I'm from Houston, Texas.
All right on.
I've been watching all the YouTube Wednesday meeting. But this is the first time I do the Telegram. Actually, yesterday I was on the Telegram, but my internet get disconnected. So I'm glad today it worked. Okay.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for being part of the community, good sir.
Yeah.
You can open as many as you want. We'll give you one spin on the wheel.
I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna open one hero.
Okay. He's rationing heroes.
That's good. That's what I do at this point.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
open
one hero
one
up
on
to
next.
finish out.
All right, this one.
Oh, there it is. All right, Pack Gods, here we go. Pack Gods, please open up something awesome for TTK on his first time ever. And there it is. Oh, that was a fast card. Damn, Genesis.
Nice start.
All right. Any Genesis is good.
We missed some.
Yeah, good.
I didn't see something. Yeah, there we go. I saw like 3 cards.
But
Oh, there we are.
But I did get the golden. This is
Oh,
makes
nice.
my
You got
day.
a great gecko.
Yeah.
Oh,
Earlier.
very nice.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and spin the wheel. There's a hero pack on here. If somebody gets the hero pack, they have to open it here and now.
Is that
And
contractually? Is there a contract on that?
just a verbal?
It's a friendly. We have a friend DA, folks. If you pull the hero pack, you must open it.
Not like you're going to go run off with it. You got a rare Mr. Wick, and sent that to you right now. So
All right. Thank you, guys. All right.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you to the hero team. You guys did an awesome job.
Thanks.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
We're having fun.
All
We're
right.
having more fun watching people have fun. I don't know about
I
you,
know,
Mr.
isn't it
Joe,
great?
Isn't it great? See people so
I love
happy.
it. Let's see. Gang, you are up. If you're here still. If you're not here, then ignore me. Won't be
Con.
Gang. Good gang. Okay, he's not here. Let's see. Ali just messaged me. He's gone. So does anybody want to, that's it for the giveaway then, unless anybody has not yet opened.
Jimmy, I must have
Jimmy
missed-
is open.
I thought I filled out the form. I must not. have.
Oh, no, I don't see you on here.
Aha.
Jimmy's
Well,
like,
all right,
damn it.
You're the last official one.
All right.
But others
Slim Jimmy.
Let's see here.
You'll get the last spin. Others can still open if they want to. No more giveaways tonight. It's a lot of work here, just so you guys know, like doing all this.
It's like it's putting on a live show.
Yeah, every
Found,
night.
You see that?
Yeah.
Notice the soothe.
Oh.
As opposed to soothe.
How about that? Is that just on the uncommons?
No, I think it's on all of them. I thought it might be intentional. Kind of smooth.
Nope. That would be an oops.
Man, look at all these fuck ups revealing themselves today. Like all of them are today. People are being more like they're doing analysis on everything now. I guess
Scrutinizing.
that's funny. God. Soothe. Look at that mythic. That mythic is cool. Is that yours?
No, that's just on there. I got the Renegade. That's my only mythic here. All right, let's see.
For the moment, but that might change.
That's right. It'll change right now.
There, a 35% mythic still out there.
Let's see, right here. This guy.
This one?
This one.
All right.
I hear Genesis. That's all.
Oh, Jamie Anton is back in.
Okay. We'll get you in a second.
Nice start. Come on.
There we go. Come on. Oh.
Okay.
Does that have a
Class
sticker?
card out of it. That'll
They
work.
get a sticker too?
Yeah. No, that was
That's
a class
a 7-card pack.
No sticker.
No sticker. Oh, I thought I saw sticker.
HRUAU.wham, right?
Correct.
All right. Let me pull up the wheel here. You get your spin. Here
Mhm.
it comes.
Weird, there's still no mythic Coin Commando. That's bizarre. Oh, Atomic Adam Rare.
Right on.
Adam King, rock on, brother.
Thank you,
Have a
sir.
good night's sleep. There you go, Mr. Jimmy.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Is that your one pack, Jimmy? Or are you gonna open another pack, Jimmy?
That's my one for tonight.
One for the night. Yeah, so we're all
Okay,
kind of
right.
rationing them a little bit. Like, I'll do a pack. I'll do a pack.
All right. That's it for the prizes then. Travis, I think I'm going to go ahead and pop one here.
You gonna do a Shatner?
No. That would, it almost feels sacrilegious to do that. Like,
Yeah, especially on Hero Report Day.
yeah. All right, let me get to my wallet here. Oh, this is cool. They added this to the site. Let me show you the screen on the site right here. Buy on secondary markets is a new button. And it links to a weird place and the thing. These are the markets right here. I think what we got to do is I'll put in a request to have them add the actual market links right there. All right, here we go. Here we go. Courage, a little wick, a little jester, a little sooth and sayer, a sticky sticker, and a sapphire funk. There we go.
Very cool.
I have no mythics to show off. So yeah. Andy, did you want to open another one? I see your hand up.
Yeah, I'll go again.
All right, man. Let's do it.
I have no mythics to show 'em either. So
you got that super sexy
Got one of
background.
those.
Yeah, the common price is now the lowest common card is 73 wax, followed by 84, or not 73 wax, 73 cents, followed by 84 cents. So they've definitely bumped up here.
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Pull a few more to at least take advantage of that. All right, Pack Rat Gods, give me a one-on-one in this pack.
Would you be happy with a mythic?
Absolutely.
Would you be happy with a legendary?
I will.
We don't want you to be unhappy at all, but you know, that's how it works.
Nice.
That's a fun sticker to see drop any day. Like, it's just so celebratory.
Yeah, that's a solid pack right there.
Let's get a look at that jester. Nice. That's so fun. Got your rare and a master. You want to pop another one?
Yep, we're gonna go for it. Tonight's the night.
Oh, you're gonna do them all.
Let's go
Okay.
Titan, and then we'll save the hero pack for the electric at the end there.
All right. So many cards.
Common, uncommon.
I see some cards are going to be burned there.
Yep, that's it. These are sacrificial cards.
Nice Stampede sticker.
Yep, needed that one.
You got your class card. There's an epic. Little Creatrix action.
Oh,
right. Oh, there it is. Another legendary Data Avenger, Travis. That makes 45. That card is getting minted like crazy.
There she is. I don't think I had one of them though, so I will take that.
Nice. All right, that's a decent pack. You got a legendary, you got an epic, you got a class card, you got a sticker.
Yep. Double bonus off of that. Very nice.
And some cards you'll be thrown into the Vortex.
Yep. See ya.
Do you think it could actually be the case where there could be 70 Data Avengers?
Wait, flip that forecaster card. Ain't nothing there.
Nothing.
I'm sorry, Travis. What was that?
I was thinking, like, do you think there could conceivably be 70 Data Avengers and like 20-something wizards?
Conceivably.
Wow.
Inconceivable. And yet conceivable.
So Forecaster doesn't have any of its stats or any of its stuff.
Not on the At least the stats are on the other variations. It's just not the common.
Oh, those renegades.
Oh, nice Senator card.
Hey, sticker again.
Nice. There's not as many Senator of those, are there?
That's a good question. I don't know. A Ginger Girl is one of the more valuable rares.
Epic.
That's a nice
Chairman
pack.
Clark.
You got two good Titan packs back to back. That's good.
Dude, yeah, I got legendaries on both of those.
And an epic. Yeah, let me take a look here at ginger pie, ginger rarity rare. Yeah, ginger rare is starting at 299 wax and up from there. I'm not sure why she's getting. Well, I know why she's getting all the love, but that's definitely one of the pricier ones. You doing the hero or are you saving it?
No, we're going.
All right, let's do it.
We're going right now.
Yeah, gods, give me a 101 in this pack. Let's do it.
Oh man, Eric K says there's only 20 total legendary maximums, and he's pulled 3 of them.
Oh, almost a whole pack of burners. That's all right. I'll go to a good cause. Well, the
Somebody's got some
odds of
TV words.
have just gone up.
Somebody just pulled a legendary Felonian.
I popped something without you guys. I have to show you.
Okay. Hey, Andy, thanks for.
Hey, can you scoot that for just a second?
That was awesome. Thanks
What
for
do you
being
got,
a part of
Carrie?
it. That was great.
Did you just pull something good? Oh, you're the one that just pulled the Felonius. I saw that just come on the pack rips. I'm like, I was just about to say somebody pulled a legendary Felonius, and there you are.
That's so great. I'll give you $77 for it.
Shut up. That guy's not messaging me back. I'm so pissed. Stop.
That's
You mean
good. I like that one. That's a beautiful card.
$7.70.
I know it because he was trying to put it up for $7.70. Never mind.
Yeah.
And then I got that, and then I got the sticker that got his sticker too. I just got his sticker too.
Nice. Good
Well,
pull.
that's a nice legendary right there.
Karen, do you have any more packs you want to open? If so, this would be the time.
No, I that's it. I just
That's
wanted
it?
to show you that.
It's empty. All right.
Beautiful.
Thanks
Oh,
for
that was
sharing.
a nice. That was a pack you opened up there. That was beautiful timing.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to pull one?
I'll do one more. I'm
All right.
hoping you guys are good luck.
Let her rip, dude. I don't know if we can claim to be good luck, but
I don't know. Rob at EOS Hoddle or whatever. He has already left, I think.
we are your biggest fans, so make it happen.
He was the one shouting out to the Pack Gods.
Yeah.
Well,
You can harness some of that. I've tried to shout out to Pat Gods, but they're not listening to me.
We're pulling for you.
If you want to do the line dance, it's electric. Maybe that would help. It's electric. It's electric. Whoa, yeah.
One.
It's electric. Magic Man.
Big.
Oh!
Now, master control. With the booster. Good stuff. Thank you guys.
All right, man.
Hey,
Thanks.
thank you.
All right, one more. I'll do one more.
All right.
All right, Mac, we'll do one more. Supernova, I really like Supernova. He's actually holding a blue neutron star that's a neutrino star or some shit. We asked him to do that, like one of the blue stars. So basically it was a huge star that's condensed all the way to its own, and it's going to explode really big. It's like a blue neutron star.
I just saw an exotic 5-pack get opened on Pack Rips. There's so few of them being opened.
Oh, same shit. All right.
All right, let's do it.
I hear Idiocracy in the background too.
I think Karen has a TV show on in the background.
Oh, sorry. Jason, can you turn that off? I'll mute myself, sorry.
I got tacos.
Nice. Ooh, Rocket Man. Genesis.
Come
Oh,
on.
that's beautiful.
Come
What a great
on.
pack.
Come on. Okay.
That's a happy pack.
Vanilla fudge right there.
That's a happy pack.
That is.
Happy pack.
That
Nice.
Genesis looks so beautiful.
Yeah, all variations.
Travis, are you going to pop one?
No, thank you. I'm on my mobile phone. It's awesome.
Okay. All right, let's pop one more pack. Who wants to do it? And I'm calling it because I got tacos.
coming.
I got one more.
All right, let's do it. This will be the last one here for the night.
This will be the last one until there's the next last one.
I got tacos, damn it. I got to
That's
go
true.
enjoy it.
It's not Tuesday.
I'm having a little technical.
Where are you based out of, Karen?
LA? Why won't it let me share my screen?
LA?
Yeah.
LA? I don't know. Try again.
No, it won't let me.
That's
all right.
Weird.
Call it.
I don't know what to tell you. You can call it Zoom technical support.
Oh, I got it.
There we go.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
This is it right here. It's going to be Genesis right here. Here she comes.
It's going to be amazing. It's smoky in here.
And make up something for my wizard. No.
We are now at 67.5% opened. This is amazing. We're doing like 2 to 3% a day, post initial launch. And so we're going to creep up here on 70 in the next couple days.
What would have been interesting to think, because you know how we did all of our sale on Saturday and how we were going to do some on Saturday and the rest on Tuesday?
Yeah.
Like that would have been interesting, because then I wonder what kind of dynamic that would have created.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because those prices, those secondary market prices of those packs are going for some significant whacks. And then the seconds, it's just wild to see how that would have gone.
Well, I appreciate everybody here. Thanks for coming and playing with us tonight. I'll get the replay of the meeting part that I recorded, which missed the first 10 minutes or so. And we'll get links to make sure, you can let other people know to get on the list, badco.in/arcane. And we'll look forward to you guys sending your heroes into the Vortex next week and getting something cool new that nobody else has got back.
That's true.
You just confirm if I'm on the list, because I think the forms kind of crashed midway and I didn't want to submit twice.
Let me take a look here. Let me see if I can get to it, and then I will make sure.
Appreciate y'all, and appreciate you, Mr. Joe Com.
Thank you.
You're
I
awesome.
appreciate you, Mr. Travis
Yeah,
Wright. I hope
you.
your internet gets back to internet
It's
again.
solved itself, for sure. Y'all take care, and great luck with your packs.
Thanks.
I'm looking right now, Peter, to see if you're on here.
All right, thanks, guys. Had a lot of fun. Look forward to this all day.
Catch you guys.
Yeah, Peter S, right?
Yes.
Yep,
correct.
You're on here. You're all good, man.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thanks, everybody.
Take care. Enjoy your taco.